Let's go, girls.
Woo!
Hey there, chookies. Welcome to your Two Drunk Aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Petersen. We are both of those people. I'm Sammy Petersen. I'm your auntie who talks about her cat but calls it her pussy.
Oh.
Pussy's out today. Pussy's cold. Pussy's wet. Out in the rain all night.
My pussy's hungry.
My pussy hungry.
Yuck. And I'm your drunk auntie who kisses your friends on the lips because she's fun and passionate. Why hide it?
Why hide it? Why hide my passion, my raw passion and my
Come here.
sensuality?
Oh, good to see you again, Joel. Come here. And he's like, oh, no.
Still creasy backing away. I don't even like chicks, that's what he'd say.
Her lips are a little bit open.
Welcome to Two Drunk Aunties. Bron Lewis, we have had a lovely time this afternoon so far, but you've been a little bit upset. Do you want to say why?
I'm actually furious.
Do you want to say why?
Yes.
That's all we have time for, unfortunately, today.
No,
Thank you for joining us on the podcast, everybody.
I'm glad people are going to hear this.
Yeah.
Because if I were to hear this, I actually wouldn't believe it. So I need you to tell all of our beautiful listeners, all our chookies, that I'm telling the truth. Okay. I was at the shops today buying a bottle of jams.
Oh, you should be so lucky.
Yeah. Obviously prepared. Kids in the car, Lucas in the car. I said, wait a sec, I just got to pop
Crack
in
the window.
shop.
I'll be 20.
I'll be real quick. The jams is always easy to find, top shelf. So I ran into the shops, I got my jams, and then I ran over to the toy section in this shop. Okay, it was IGA. If you have to know.
No, I wanted to know.
Good,
Absolutely.
you did ask a number of
Shane
times.
Jacobson does a lot of stuff for IGA.
Oh, I love him. Anyway, so I was at
Kenny.
the IGA and I found a toy. I thought, I'm going to actually, I don't even paid. I started walking out and I was like, I actually should go back and get Dibs a toy. I'll go back and get Dibs a toy. So I turned back around, went over to the toy section, and there was a number of things. There was a lion, there's a tiger, there's a bunny, but there was a gorgeous turtle that had this beautiful shiny back, shiny shell.
You know the rainbow fish, kind of like that, but like a tortoise.
Not a little one, a big one.
It's a big one.
Okay, we're talking like 40 centimetres long.
We're talking nice.
We're talking gorgeous.
She
had
gorgeous
blush on. She had blush. I was like, this is a slutty turtle. And that's what Dib like.
Get it, girl.
And so I went and I paid for it.
Yeah.
And I got in the car, and as I walk into the car, all three of my children see me walking over with one toy. And then I got in the car and Ari was like, is that for me? I was like, no, it's for Dion.
It's for Dib and Leo.
It's for Dion and Leo. And he was like, what? And the girls were like, why? I was like, dogs, he loves toys. And they were like, oh, that's cute. And then as we were driving
and Harry went, nah. Let me out.
Lucas drove me here. Ari's in the back with the turtle.
Yeah.
And I said, Ari, you're going to have to give me the turtle because I'm giving it to Dion and Leo. And he was like, oh, okay. And he handed it over.
Talking quite well these days, Ari.
Yeah. Really, sound like
really vocal.
Sound like a woman. Sound like a 38-year-old
woman. Beautiful woman and wonderful mother.
And I got out of the car and I gave it to Dion now, and he liked it.
Like he liked it a lot.
He was like, okay, but he didn't love it. He was like, okay, fine.
He was busy because he saw Ari in the car. He also jumped up on your car.
Yes, he did. He tried to scratch my Tesla, which is, I mean, sure.
Hey, and actually,
not everyone likes Elon.
Not Sponcon. Not everyone likes that Elon. I like a E-short.
But
something like that. I don't know. I'm working on stuff this year.
Okay. This year.
Working on my jokes.
Next year, nothing.
Next year, I'm out.
And then we came into the house, into your apartment. We went into
quite high up, the penthouse.
It is.
It is.
Top floor.
Top floor. He's got top floor. Looking at my flat side.
We went into the kitchen. We're pouring ourselves a glass of jams
over that beautiful wallpaper, that brick wallpaper. That's definitely real.
You would never know.
You would never
it was
know.
wallpaper.
I'm gonna get pretty close,
especially how it doesn't line up,
and it's kind of peeling off a little bit as well. That's the only way you can tell. It's peeling off. That can't be real.
What the hell?
What the heck?
What the heck? Are they wrong with the brick?
New characters we're working on as well this year.
We're in the kitchen for maybe 3 minutes.
Let's say 4.
Okay, that's too long though. And we walk back into your lounge room
just kissing.
Is with the slutty turtle, and he has ripped it to shreds.
To shreds. Disgusting, baby.
To shreds. There is white foam everywhere.
Yeah.
The shell, the gorgeous
shell, the rainbow shell
is now an empty,
the LGBTQI plus shell.
Exactly. It's nothing. It's nothing. Her head severed. Severed.
It's like a head in a box. You wake up with a horse in your bed. You know, head of a horse in your bed. You wake up with a head of a turtle in your bed. That wasn't as fun as I thought it would be. You know what? But you had also been complimenting Diggs the whole way up on his gorgeous necklace. He's got a lovely new collar.
He's got a beautiful necklace.
Beautiful necklace.
He's got a lovely purple. What's it called?
And you said that?
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, it's purple. Is that purple or orange? That's what I ask everybody.
Tell.
Is that purple or orange?
When I'm upset,
Are they dying or happy? Purple or orange? They're choking? I don't know. I'll work on it. That's something for next year as well.
Anyway, I like it.
But thank you. I didn't really understand it myself, but you had a great time saying it.
Do you know what I'm loving? Is at this point of the year, how you are like any thought, you're like, I'll say it.
Yeah. I got nothing left in the tank. It's a good time to record podcasts.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's actually perfect.
The sun is shining. It's a gorgeous day.
I feel great.
I'm in my swimmers.
Yeah, you are.
That's going to get people on the YouTube for sure.
Watch us on the YouTube.com. Do yourself a favour. I'll tell you what. So Diggs and I have also had a rough time recently.
Beg your pardon?
Well, before Diggs's beautiful necklace came along, just before Christmas, I had all of my presents all wrapped.
Wrapped
up. They look gorgeous.
I bet they wouldn't. It's hard. I hate wrapping presents.
I hate it so much.
And how many presents are we talking?
All right, I reckon I wrapped probably about, let's say, 15 presents.
Is that 15 of your favourite people?
15 of my favourite people in the whole damn world.
That is fascinating. I did not receive.
Sorry, no purple ones. None of my purple or orange friends.
Am I in your top 16?
Top 16, that's right. You just missed out this year. No, so there's a lot of presents really for Diggs, a lot of presents for just a family really, but there was quite a few presents for Diggs in there, right? And I was like,
okay, so he knew that.
He can read. He can read. And I had them underneath the Christmas tree and I popped out for dinner. And I was like, this is lovely. Diggs and I have really built up our trust over the last little bit. So I've been leaving this door to this studio open. When I leave, nothing has happened. There's lollies on the table.
Yeah,
nothing
he loves
has happened.
lollies.
He loves lollies. He loves having
I've
a little munch.
I've seen him eat heaps of lollies.
Heaps of stuff.
Yeah.
And he's fine. He's been so fine. And I thought, I'm out for an hour. These are wrapped up gifts.
It's a quick dinner.
I pushed the it wasn't someone I liked, it was number 17. And I pushed the door up against the Christmas tree, you know, the door to my balcony.
Yes.
So that it couldn't be, he couldn't really get in unless he went to the couch and got them. And I came back and let me tell you, everything was ripped up to shreds. He'd ripped books apart.
Oh my God.
He'd ripped just food. He'd eaten everything, and he still wanted dinner after that.
But you've eaten a book, mate.
You've eaten a book. You've eaten a whole book. That's all you get for your
pages.
supper. You tell the RSPCA that. Run and tell that. You've eaten a whole book for dinner. Lovely.
Millways.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
Holy hell. You're very well read. And yeah, so he ripped everything up. So Christmas Eve, I had to go and rebuy everything.
No.
Yeah, so I had to go and rebuy everything, and it cost
him?
an absolute fortune. I only got him a few little things.
I
But
would
because I
give
was
him
seeing
nothing.
family that
Nothing.
day,
He deserved
I was like, I have
nothing.
to go. Nothing.
But did he
no digs.
ruin his own toys?
Yeah, everything. Everything. And so, so I had to go and rebuy everything on Christmas Eve. And I'll tell you what, going to High Point Shopping Centre on Christmas Eve, horrible.
Did you get a park easily?
Yeah, Disability Park. Now, I got an Uber there.
Did you?
5 minutes up the road.
Oh, that's smart.
That's smart. Get an Uber there,
You could have
Uber
jams
back.
before.
I have a jams. Yeah, I did 10 jams before that. And I can't remember what I'm there for. I'll just stop in the Zambreros real quick. What you guys got here? You guys do Christmas gifts or sort of coupons or vouchers or anything?
I'm here for dinner. It'll take 1 hour.
Always 1 hour.
Number 17's
But
on
God,
the way.
I was disappointed. And the worst part of all, you
that's
go, the
really
money
upsetting.
sucks, but also rewrapping all the gifts.
So
Gee,
I know
that
you
sucks.
bought like a really expensive gift.
Yeah.
Was that one ruined? That was ruined? Oh
Completely.
my God.
So I had one of the worst times rewrapping gifts on Christmas
Did he
Eve.
say sorry?
No, he said nothing.
What?
Yeah. He said...
See, that's bullshit
Yeah.
to me. Like, that's bad
Yeah.
parenting, actually. I'm not
Interesting that you said that. Interesting that you say that.
Me?
Interesting that you
Why do
say
you say-
that.
why do you-
Interesting
why do
that
you
you
say it
say
as if-
that to me, your friend. Your top 16 friend.
I don't. Did I give you a present? Do you know how many presents I wrapped?
How many Brandon you wrapped?
Hundreds.
Yeah, I can imagine you would actually. Did you wrap
get
one?
What?
Yeah, you got me a lovely tortoise.
did
Some
one.
Dukes have it.
He even made it.
You got me lovely jams.
Got you lovely jams.
You did give me lovely jams.
It's really nice.
So
We're
did you
having a
just
good
wrap all the
time.
presents for Christmas?
I buy everything. I wrap everything.
Got you good.
Because if I leave it up to Lucas, and this is the thing, if I leave it up to Lucas, it's not that he wouldn't do it if he understood. If I said, you need to do Christmas presents this year, he would get barely anything.
Right, okay. Sure.
And if there was no, like, cap on the money, like if he didn't give me, like, strict rules.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So this year it was $300 per kid. And I was like, okay. That seems like heaps of stuff, but it's not heaps. It's actually not heaps at all. Yeah. Kids is like more.
Once you buy goggles, I imagine you're buying Zogs for all the kids.
Yeah, goggles are $50.
Goggles are $50.
Come on. They didn't get, they already have them. They can have them whenever they want.
Oh,
it doesn't have to be Christmas.
To get goggles in your house.
But like a pair of shoes for the 10-year-old, right, $140.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then like the middle one, she likes games. She likes games.
What sort of games do you like?
Like, was it Nintendo
Marbles.
Switch? No, Nintendo Switch.
Oh, right.
She's a gamer. She's a little gamer.
She's a little gamer.
And they're like...
Don't blame her if she's a gamer.
Well, that's right. I couldn't blame her if she's a gamer.
Couldn't blame her if she's a gamer. It's nice to escape the outside world with all the violence and everything going on these days.
And then you just race and you're Mario or something. And
Racing your Mario or something like that, or his brother.
Normal. And Mario... Wait. Isn't he the guy that shot that CEO?
No, that was Lloyd. Oh, that was a different brother.
I beg your pardon. Anyway, I'm sorry if that sounded racist. But
I'm not.
But
Arnie goes on way too long and then just goes, but while she's thinking, she's recalibrating. You can actually see the clogs turning in her head.
Yeah, how do I say this?
How do I say this without actually sounding racist? Actually, no, fuck it. How's spells?
No, I've been here for a long time.
I've been on this rock longer than you. I can say what I want to say. I've learned my life.
I've been to Italy.
I've been to Italy just once.
I order pizza at least once a week.
At least once a week.
I had a carbonara pasta. Last night I had them with penne instead of the fettuccine. It's too long for me. I can't bloody get it in my mouth or it's goes all over my chin. And you know what? At this age I've got whiskers to think about. And I don't want to get carbonara out of my whiskers. Okay, I don't want to. I'm not going to. So I have the penne. It's easier for me. And sometimes all the cream gets stuck in the middle and you sip it out like a gorgeous little straw and it's a nice little treat at dinner time. And at this point in my life, I deserve a few treats.
How about you? Run and tell that. Hey, you ready for the first segment today? Letter to your aunties.
Oh, I do love
Ready to solve a gorgeous, gorgeous problem today. Yep. Dear aunties, I'm sick of my best friend.
What?
I think we've just grown apart, but God, I'm sick of her.
Have you written this?
No. She's like Linda to you two.
Oh.
Just infuriating.
Yes.
I don't think I can just end the friendship, but how do I phase it out? Josephine. Thank you for writing in, Josephine.
Josephine.
She's like Linda to us because we hate Linda. She drinks too much.
She drinks too much. She's annoying.
She's annoying.
She's a real stain.
She just keeps going on about her husband dying. That's just boring
Linda,
now.
You're not people die all the time.
Yeah, you're actually not the first person. You won't be the last person whose husband died, Linda.
Sometimes I wish Phil was dead.
Sometimes I wish. I wish Trevor was dead some days.
Some days.
Not every day.
You know what? Linda, you're the luckiest bitch we know.
You're single. Have your place how you like it.
Yeah.
Have that funny singing fish thing on your wall.
Oh, yeah.
Take me to the river.
Oh, it's funny every time, isn't it?
God, it's funny every time.
It's good, it's funny, I like.
Have you seen that?
I've seen it, I'm running to tell her.
I've seen it, run and tell her. I'm going to run and tell my closest friends about it. Oh, very nice. Don't show Deb, he'll rip it apart.
Oh, he would.
He'll rip it apart. Phase out your friendship, Josephine.
It's easy.
Easy.
You won't be popular.
Stop replying to texts.
You won't be popular.
Well.
But I think you just start very slowly icing that person out.
Yeah, that's good. Wear a MAGA hat.
Don't invite them to certain things.
Yep.
And then if they invite you, don't go. And then also find someone to replace them toot sweet.
Is this just ghosting? Yeah. Just a slow ghost.
Well, how are you going to tell them? Someone's annoying. Excuse me. I've tried it with Linda.
You tried it with Linda.
You're annoying. She doesn't go away. She
doesn't go away.
There. She actually became more annoying.
She smells bad.
She was like, oh, God, you can't say that.
You can't say anything anymore, Linda. And we can't talk about your dead husband, Linda, and a gambling problem, Linda.
Oh, my God, have
That's
another
all part
drink,
of
Linda.
it. Have another drink, Linda.
No,
why don't you?
That's my jams. Put it down.
Put my jams down, Linda. That costs $8, that glass.
Hey, $8. No,
like
more than that. Jams is dearer.
It's actually quite boutique, isn't it?
Love to get a free jams.
Love to get a free jams if you're ever listening again.
I love that people think we're actually sponsored by them.
I know. Just buy a lot of it.
They're like, oh, they must be
doing pretty well.
We tag them in
we
so much
tag
stuff.
them. They reply though.
They do.
They do. It's quite nice,
It'd
actually.
be nice to get it a little.
I know. I think we need to get back in contact
Oh, actually,
with them.
we did get free stuff. You got free wine glasses and we got a free jams.
That's right.
We?
That's right.
We did, actually. I'm so
I broke
sorry,
one of the
James,
glasses. Just washed it.
that.
I'm not going to say. Well, when will we get another one?
Maybe they'll send us
Maybe they'll send us another one. Yeah,
Do you reckon they
put it out
won't?
to the universe. We'll put it on our vision board.
That's
For 2025. Let's put it on our vision board.
Diggs will eat it. So.
Diggs will eat it. Don't worry about it. My beautiful vision board.
Put whatever you want on it.
Ice her out or go rock up someone with a MAGA hat. Be real vile. You can play a hilarious character, hilarious comedy character that no one knows you're playing. Yeah.
What is it?
It's just a real racist guy.
Oh.
Named Phil. Yes, it's me. This is me in a MAGA hat. Yeah. Me in a MAGA hat, just yelling. Yelling about people coming over here taking our jobs.
Oh, it's upsetting.
That sort of stuff. It is upsetting.
I know you're not allowed to say it, but it is upsetting.
It is upsetting, and you don't have to say stuff like that.
I mean, I know
if
I don't
it
have a
hurts
job,
you,
but if I wanted one, I reckon I wouldn't even get one.
Wouldn't even get one with all these bloody people coming over taking our jobs.
Hey, guess what? Do you speak English or not?
Do you speak English or not?
Oh, you do? Oh,
Question.
sorry about that. I'm sorry. Oh, look, I'm not racist. No, I'm not
racist. I'm actually not. Yeah, it's you just walking past them and pushing them really hard.
I actually really like you people.
Some of yous. Where is it again that you come from?
Where is it? Say it again. India.
Oh, India.
How do you say that?
I don't know if I've heard of it.
I actually know someone called that. It's a really beautiful name.
Actually, a real beautiful name. I saw someone's name spelt the other day that was Chelsea, but it was like CHYLCI or something.
Yes.
We're really nice. Run and tell it. Hope that helps your problems, Josephine. God, we love you, Chuck. Thanks for writing
I feel like we absolutely nailed that
solved
one.
it. You ready for the next segment? Live, laugh, love. 2 antennas decided to get married. The ceremony was pretty boring, but the reception was great. Oh. Why did the donut go to the dentist? To get a filling.
Like to fill in the hole.
Yeah. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Doorbell repairman. If Bert Newton was a butcher, how would he introduce his wife? Meet Patty. Bert Newton's an
That's great.
entertainer.
I feel like that. Well, someone had to write that in the past 70 years. That's
absolutely,
pretty new.
pretty good.
That's
a new joke. A man walks into a bar and it's empty. It's just him and the bartender.
Okay.
He sits down and orders a drink. He hears someone whisper, "Psst, I like your tie." The man looks but doesn't see anyone. "Psst, that colour is really nice on you." He asks the bartender, "Excuse me, but are you speaking to me?" The bartender rolls his eyes and says, "No, sorry about that. It's the peanuts. They're complimentary."
But wouldn't they be complimenting him?
The peanuts were.
Oh, the peanuts were saying that.
Yeah, they were saying that the whole time. Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella?
How come?
Faux drizzle.
Happy with that?
Don't know if I can say that. What do you call Batman when he skips church? Christian Bale.
It's pretty clever.
What's Forrest Gump's email password?
Runforrestrun.com?
One Forrest one.
Why?
One. Like run.
Yeah, but why?
Because it's just a funny joke or something like that.
Well, why?
Some
One
else shit like
Forest?
that.
Okay.
Yep. To the person who stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah. What do you call a blonde standing on her head?
Brunette.
A smelly brunette.
The adjective was unnecessary.
What kind of girl gives the best... Oh, sorry. No, it's not right at all. What kind of bird gives the best head? A swallow. If you want to write into us, why don't you? deardrunkaunties@gmail.com. Why don't you leave us a goddamn speaker pop pair? If you want to leave us speaker pop pair, that's Mario talking again. Speaker pop pair.
Shot down that so you go.
Speaker pop pair. Why don't you leave us a goddamn speaker pop pair? Watch us on YouTube. Leave us a 5-star rating, 5-star review, and we'll read it out on the goddamn podcast, baby.
That sounds so nice.
Thank you for letting me say that.
Usually all your lollies, because you always offer sweet treats.
Yes.
Usually they're in a glass jar.
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Someone broke them. I'm not going to say who.
Tell me.
Dib. You're having a rough time, Dib. He's wagging his tail at the moment because he's very excited to see you. But you two are having a bit of a rough time.
We are.
And I know you're stalling because it's time for the next segment. Spooky Woogie.
Okay, you ready?
I'm always ready, baby deal.
Okay, all right.
Yep, we're ready for it. Are you ready for it?
I know that
song. That's Lionel Richie.
You're gonna know my dancer. Is it?
Yep.
Run and tell it.
How about you? Run and tell that.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
This one is called, and again, as always, if you think of a better name for it.
Thank you for saying that.
The way the Spck town folk swear is unusual.
Is that pronounced spinach?
No. Is that your only issue with that enormous title?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. The way the Spck town's folk swear at people is strange.
Okay. It's strange.
You didn't
They
think
shouldn't
he was
be
going
swearing
to
at
say
people.
strange.
No, I
You
didn't
did
say strange.
change
No.
one word.
Rude.
Like usually the way I've been accustomed to swearing is by showing a finger or saying a certain word.
What is this?
I think this is the finger.
Oh, that's a rude one. No, don't do that. That's rude. That's rude. Don't do that. You did that right at the camera and that was rude. Watch that on YouTube if you're interested.
Well, if you want to get Flipped the Bird by Bron. When I went to the town Spck, the way they swear is unusual.
Okay.
Is that something you've heard before?
I've heard that.
No. I've never come across a group of people who swear in such fashion.
Okay.
I only wanted to find someone to help me become muscular. But
Is that why you went to town to Spck?
That's why. Actually,
To
okay,
become
no,
muscular.
Actually, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah. But I've been having the worst time of it. I prefer lifting people than weights.
Okay.
And when I become used to lifting a certain individual, I expect that individual to become fatter.
When you're lifting them.
Are you following?
Yeah. Just eating and become fatter, I guess.
Are you scared or?
A little bit scared, a little bit spooky woogie.
Yeah, well, if they become fatter, then I will become stronger as they are heavier. Science.
Yes.
That's a science
That's
fact.
basic science fact. Yep.
I didn't realise how we're scientists.
I didn't know this was
Not
science.
many people last long or are up to doing it.
To lifting them or just to being lifted?
Being fatter.
Being fatter.
I asked a Spck townsfolk whether he could help me by getting big and letting me lift him. He swore at me by chopping off his finger, and a stranger told me that chopping off a finger means fuck off.
Why can't you just say it? Oh, because this is the peculiar way in which they swear. By chopping off fingers. Yeah, got it.
I was upset by this, and I followed the individual who said fuck off to me by chopping off his finger. It's like...
It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense so far.
But they've put so much effort into making sense. Like they're just repeating themselves.
Yeah,
like, you don't
yeah.
understand, I'll say it again.
We got the
It's
point.
Like just because you've said it again.
Yeah.
doesn't
We get
mean
it, actually.
It makes sense. I told him he was rude and there was no reason for him to be this way.
Mm-hmm.
This individual then chopped another finger off. And that was him telling me to fuck off again.
Oh, my goodness.
I was angry.
Yeah, you would
and
be.
I only asked him politely.
And I only asked him politely.
Do you remember what he asked?
No, I don't remember.
So if he could get fatter so he'd lift him.
I asked him very politely if he could get fatter.
Actually, I'd be
Excuse me, can you get any fatter?
Yeah. Okay, so that's not a nice way to
not a nice
say.
way
If
to
someone
say
said to me, can you please get a bit fatter?
Oh,
I'd be stoked.
you'd be stoked with that. They go,
I'd be like,
yeah, you're actually looking
Probably,
pretty
actually.
good. You're looking taut.
heck yeah, we my swimmers. Then he stabbed his face once and made a cut in his ear. That means dickhead, stupid shit.
Yep. Okay.
I'm
Stupid
literally
shit.
obsessed with this story. That means dickhead, stupid shit. I couldn't believe how he was being, and I demanded an apology.
Fair enough. Yeah, it all makes sense.
Then the guy started chopping off more fingers, which meant he was just telling me to fuck off.
Oh,
more
God.
and more and more.
You only do this a certain amount of times, so I want to fuck
How
off.
many, though?
How many fingers, 10? Usually 10.
Whoa,
Yeah,
science again.
Usually
Another
10.
science. We've got to rebrand
Unless you're a
this
Sim
podcast.
then you got 4.
Okay, we've got
That's
to
a
rebrand
famous
this
Sim
podcast as science.
So, yeah,
we're gonna,
smart
if
stuff.
we enter another category,
Let's call
we're
it
gonna
smart stuff.
actually
Let's call it
become
smart
even
stuff.
bigger. That's actually a really good.
It's actually really true. Yeah.
I really wanted to have a go at him, and he even took his eye out and chopped off his tongue which meant they said with meant, but I know what he means. He's got excited, which meant, dumbass, you should die.
Dumbass, you should die. Okay.
The last paragraph.
Okay.
Are you
It's
nervous?
good. I'm nervous because it's so spooky already. I don't know how it's going to get even
How
get
many?
more
It's
spooky
very
than this.
gory. It's like Saw.
Very gory, very much so.
Have you watched Saw?
I never saw it.
Okay, write that down for your show.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down for my show.
I just let
Siri,
him.
remember to write that stuff down there. It says, yeah. Put a full stop there. Comma there. And we're back.
Okay. I just let him walk away, and I couldn't believe how rude he was. Then I saw a guy shoot himself and cut his nose open to another guy. Doing this act means that he is calling the individual a bastard son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness. There's so much swearing in this. It's gone off.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
This swear cost the individual his life, and he must have really hated him. His body just laid there, and I started using the body as a weight exercise.
Yes, this is all worked out.
It started to get heavier throughout the day. How?
Yeah, how to get heavier.
That's sci-fi now.
That's actually sci-fi now.
It was an incredible workout, and when I thought that dead bodies make better workout weights than live bodies, I'm glad I came here.
That's one of the better ones. That's one of the better ones. You done it again, boy. That was spooky. Oh,
that is like giving like a 10-year-old a laptop and being like, write a scary
for as long
story,
as you want,
and there's whatever words
no
you want
limits.
to say.
No limits.
Whatever words.
Yeah.
Bastard son of a bitch.
But you bastard son of a bitch. You bastard son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
How about you? Fuck off. How about you? Run and tell that. You ready for the next segment? Would you rather? Bron knows you love this segment.
Yes, I love it.
Would you rather have one of your kids, Ari, dress you every day? Every single day dresses you? Or do your makeup every morning?
He'd have to address me.
Address you or dress you?
Address me as
he
the
can address
queen.
you as the hair queen.
Your Majesty.
Hair queen.
No, he'd have to dress me because all the clothes I own. And I mean, sure, he could get it wrong, and he would.
Every day.
Silly little idiot.
But he'd pick out some lovely stuff.
You've never done your own makeup, have you?
Mm-mm.
It's actually quite
Only
hard.
when I'm doing Shrek or...
Well, you didn't do it yourself.
No, I didn't do
hired
that.
someone to do it.
I had someone to do it.
Okay. Would you rather never ever smile again?
It's very pointed at me. Yeah.
Okay, don't smile. Not even half a smile.
Okay, that's hurtful.
Or just once kiss a cat on the anus. Like that.
Due to my smile, probably kissing the cat on the anus.
That's rough.
I want to light up the whole world with my smile. Half the world with my smile.
The world needs.
I want my moon smile. My half.
This beautiful smile.
Thank you for saying that. Would you rather watch Diggs eat every one of his meals and sit with him while he does it? So you've seen Diggs eat. Or put maple syrup on every one of your meals for the rest of your life.
Maple syrup on every one of my meals.
Come on, then. You're not doing that.
Yes, I am.
But you just hate Diggs eating so much.
I don't think I'd like to sit near him eating.
It's pretty gross.
It's a lot.
It's one of the grossest things.
His mouth doesn't shut.
It never
does it?
Never
it's always
does.
floppy.
It's always floppy. There's always like chicken and stuff going everywhere in there, Diggs.
Even
when you're not eating chicken, where'd that chicken come from?
Oh my god. Very good. Okay, ready?
We're having fun over here. We're having some fun. Sorry about that.
Okay. It's a reality TV question. Would you rather compete in Squid Games? You watched it?
Oh God, I watched the second season just recently.
Oh, I've only just started. I started today. That's why I was 4 minutes late.
After this, let's finish it. What? Also, let's start Seinfeld. Also, let's start and finish Sopranos tonight. You're staying tonight. Just told you that. Congratulations. You're sleeping with me tonight, baby.
Compete in Squid Games.
Yeah.
Or go on maths. Now, you know the consequence of going on Squid Games.
Yes, and you know I've been asked to be on maths.
Yeah. So which one are you going to do?
Okay. Would I want to marry someone for the first time I see them, or do kids games for a while and potentially get shot in the head? I'm going to go with being shot in the head.
Squid Game.
Yeah, let's go Squid Game.
Because there's like, how many people? There was like 490 something.
Yeah, that's right.
And only one is allowed to live.
And I'd be the one Aussie there. Going, what's up with you guys?
Hey, g'day.
Yeah.
G'day,
we do this thing in my country. That's what I'll say. We do this thing in my country.
Shoot him.
Yeah.
What kind of gun you got? Is that a rifle?
We got Snap. We playing Snap today. What other games you got? You got Monopoly or Snap or what sort of game?
The Australian
I like
version.
Jenga. I like Jenga myself. I play Jenga at home.
I might do some hopscotch. Do you guys have that here?
We doing that? We doing hoppers? Yeah, hey guys, we do hoppers. I'm gonna be the team leader for that one because that's a good one. We're doing any group activities and we're doing hoppers. I'm gonna be good for that one. You want to do Foursquare? You want to do Foursquare? Good stuff like that.
We'll call it down ball.
Put down ball. Down ball's cool.
Down ball's cool.
Hey, love to finally meet you, and I mean that.
Okay,
hey,
so you wouldn't even do maths.
I wouldn't even do maths.
Oh, you have been asked. Yes.
Nice. Can I ask you a beautiful question?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've told me this before.
Yeah.
And this is fine if you don't want to answer it. Like, totally fine if you don't want to answer it. But are you staying in Melbourne all of this year or are you touring around?
This year? You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No,
2025.
I'm absolutely touring. I'm going on
What?
tour. I'm going on a national tour.
So you won't be here the whole time in Melbourne?
No.
Oh, what do you mean? What sort of tour are you doing?
Oh, let me tell you. I'm going to Cairns, but this by this stage, probably already gone. I've probably already been there and gone.
Done it.
Run and told it. I've run and told Cairns. I'm running and telling Brunswick Heads.
Whoa, okay. Yeah.
It's in January.
You heard about it.
And then I'm going to go to Perth. Okay, Canberra, Gold Coast, Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide, Brisbane. Not exactly in that order. And then maybe hoping Newcastle. And that's what I'm going to do.
Okay. I thought you might have just been staying in Melbourne this whole time.
No, Melbourne here the entire month. Tickets are going well, especially in Brisbane.
Well, you're going to be in Melbourne as well. What are you doing shows in Melbourne?
Are you fucking kidding me?
What? At the Melbourne International Comedy Festival?
Yeah,
are they available now?
Yeah.
Tickets are available now?
Yeah,
You're kidding.
You can go onto my
Instagram.
And then
your link tree?
Yeah. And then
holy hell. You didn't tell me you got some.
Have you heard of it?
You didn't tell me you got a link tree.
Yeah, I've got it.
Holy hell.
Do you have a link tree?
Yeah, I got a link tree as well because I'll be coming to similar places next year, probably all the same places this year.
Canberra. I love that you're going to Canberra.
Canberra.
Everyone I know
Melbourne,
in Canberra is going to go to that.
Adelaide, love that. Brisbane.
Yes.
Perth. Adelaide, if I'm said that already. Perth. I want to do Hobart.
You will.
I want to do Launceston.
Oh, what? But why both?
I don't know. I thought I could have some fun with it because Jams is up in Launceston.
Oh, we should go.
And we're going to go there at some point this year. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we should ask her to split bill and then go
That'd
do
be
Jams.
so good.
That'd be great.
Sorry, Bill. Sorry about that. I do apologise for that.
Okay, so you can live, laugh, love in section. You can't
seeping in to your life hack section. Have you got a life hack?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what this is. Yes, I love you.
Okay.
Yep.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have a nice summer.
Oh, and I do.
Good.
I do.
Okay.
That is for sure.
Okay, if you want to have a nice snummer.
Snummer. You're a nice snummer.
And if you want to look snatched.
I do want to look snatched.
Okay.
Do you think I look snatched at the moment?
Yes.
Thank you for saying that.
Very fit, very snatched.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay. Wear your swimmers and then a skirt over the top. And everyone will be like, wow, she looks snatched, comfortable, and you're also always ready for a swim.
You heard my neighbours say that then.
What?
Well, they said that exactly what you just said. Wow, she looks fit. She looks snatched. She looks ready for a swim.
Matty
That's what
Weeks.
every single one of my neighbours said that when you came.
I am wearing swimmers, and Lucas said, you got to get out of your swimmers. I said, what for?
What for?
I look
You want to see me
snatched.
naked? That's what you said to him.
Oh, my God, he always wants to see me
Yeah,
naked.
bloody
He's
hell.
absolutely
That's
obsessed.
what
Can't
men are
feel-
like.
Give
Get
me a fucking
over it.
break.
Give me a effing break. Have a Kit Kat.
Oh, I've got some right here,
Got
not in a
some-
jar.
Not in a jar. Thanks for that, Diggs.
Do you think that's a good tip?
I think that's a great life hack because you have so many goddamn good life hacks to take them.
I do, thank you.
Hey, you know what? In 2024, Bron and I said to each other, I hope we can get over 1,000 followers on Instagram. And we did. Yeah.
Let me double check.
Okay, let's just check it right
'cause
now.
it could have gone down.
Let's check it live because we actually don't know if it's gone down. And if it
it's
has
gone
gone
down, 'cause
down,
some people-
I'm going to come for some people.
Some people are really hateful.
You know what?
103. It's 1,003. 1,003.
1,003, we did it.
And you know what? When this comes out, probably double that.
This is huge for us. This is huge for us.
And the woman who got us to 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she was amazing. She was like, I had to get every single one of my, what was her name? What was her big one? Kendra.
Kendra, good on you, Kendra.
She has a number of Instagram accounts because she's obviously got businesses. She's the working woman. She's hustling. Okay?
And you know what? There's nothing wrong with a working woman in this day and age.
I love it. She said she had to use all my accounts to get you 1,000 followers. I respect that.
Yeah.
I love her.
I love her.
And I am obsessed with her.
And you know what? I'm obsessed with her as well.
Great.
Thank you, Kendra. We goddamn love you. Thank you, Chookies, for listening to us. As always, leave us a 5-star rating, 5-star review. Please do that. We've got a Patreon if you want to sign up and get wine o'clocks every goddamn week.
Every Friday.
Every Friday. Yeah.
And we say things on that we shouldn't
Oh, we say a lot of shit on that, and that's all right.
And that's fun.
That's all right.
It's nice.
Hey, Chookies, why don't you have yourself a bloody good week?
Have a jams.
Have a jams. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, good on you.
Good on you, Chookies.
Good on you, girls. Good.
Bugger.
Run and tell that.
Run and tell that, you swimmers.